Okay, we're live. I can't deal with you. What up, guys? Your girl talking about it's Takina. I am Takina, and that is my lovely, lovely king.
I'm iconic.
Welcome to the channel. Be sure to subscribe. I know you guys probably get tired of hearing all the YouTubers say subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. But literally, it's just a button and it really helps us out. It doesn't cost you anything to support your favorite YouTubers, us, and Mr. Iconic. We have our separate channels, and all our links are in the description below. So be sure to support us on our individual channels as well. He has a lovely car channel slash comedy channel slash a little bit of everything channel, but
Oh,
mostly cars.
if y'all go to my channel, I want y'all to go watch a video that I did at a car show indoor car show. I hit a little kid with the seat.
I gotta get a clip of that. We gotta use that as one of your shorts. Did you make that a clip already?
No, I
Okay,
I,
I'm gonna have to edit that and make
I
it
didn't
like
think about it.
reverse. That would be funny. Um, yeah, so my channel is talking about self-love and astrology, and I haven't
Y'all get to
decided
see
if I'm
how
gonna
her
go and
body is shaped.
stop it. I haven't decided if I'm gonna talk about narcissism. I think I am just because it's out there like a bad habit. It's like a bad disease. Everyone has narcissism in them, but to what degree? Some people are extreme and some people you'll never know, but it's everyone has it. Um, that being said, be sure to support each of our channels, our individual, and obviously subscribe to this channel if you're here in a couple and want to continue on our journey. We started in 2011.
And we
Uh,
also have a blended family, so our
yeah,
kids are grown, and
finally.
I've been in her kid's life ever since the youngest one was one, I think, and the oldest one was three at the time when I got into their life. And yeah, I think what was Naya born even when? Yeah, so
Mm-hmm.
she's been in Naya life ever since she's been born.
Mm-hmm.
So
So, and she's about to be 18.
so
My
we've been
youngest
through the
is
trenches.
20. So, yeah. So but look, that youngest one about to be 18 next week. So all our children are adults, technically, between 18 and 24. So,
She about to
Kyrie will
be
be,
24.
yeah. So the youngest girl's about to be 18, and the oldest girl, or the oldest, is about to be 24. So that's a lot.
So
But
we've been through it. So we can
we have
definitely give y'all some pointers on blending families and
how to make it work,
hell, even how to live on a
what to do,
budget.
what not to do. We didn't been through police being called to the house. We didn't restraining orders.
Yep.
We we didn't been through it. So yes, we have some experience, but over the years, I think once we learn to,
Even dealing with family that don't support.
yeah, we've been through it all, and that's kind of part of what led us to today's topic, which is a little HOT with a side of D. Is not what you're thinking. It's really not. It's honest, open, transparent, and direct.
But I
We've
want
had
I want to hear you say it. Say it in your sexy voice.
I can't do it in my sexy voice on cue. Like,
Well, act like you just talking to me.
you put it on the spotlight.
Hmm.
You
Put it
put me
on
in
the
the
spot.
spotlight. Yeah, put it on the spotlight. Um, I can't right now.
Or just say it regular.
A little HOT with a side of D.
Yep, phone service is coming soon.
Get out of here. So being honest, open, transparent, and direct is what got. So, side note, it's going to be doing that through this video. I don't know what's going on with our internet today. We've had some issues. I'm going to be popping in and out. It's
Is
fine.
it
We're
a
going to.
storm coming?
It said there was supposed to be one, but it don't look like it.
Mm.
But it's possible. The way things are going in this world, nothing is. It is what it is. I don't know. So I apologize ahead of time. I'm being in and out. But yes, we've learned to, and we just in the last year and a half learned that we can get what we want on both sides by being honest, open, transparent, and direct. So we have a I would say I don't even know how to word it, but basically there's nothing we can't say to each other. There's nothing we can't, if he says she's sexy, she looks good, I'm not gonna hit him. I'm not gonna get upset. I'm not gonna get mad. If he says he had a dream that he had sex with some female, I'm not gonna get mad. We're here for the human experience. I can't get mad at things that are out of our control. I can't get mad at him being a human. I can't get mad at him being who he chose to be in his blueprint.
I've
I
even
can.
heard her say, "Ooh, he got a." Well, she didn't say "ooh," but she did say the dude had a big dick.
Who did I say had a big dick?
That was a long time ago. Uh,
Was
uh,
it in our time frame of being open, honest, direct,
nope,
transparent?
nope.
Okay, so that don't count. Because I'm
Uh,
sure you got mad when I said that.
did I get mad? No, I got even more insecure.
Okay. So see how we can just say that? See how we can have those conversations and it not be like, oh my God, or, extreme or, attitude. We don't do that. So a lot of relationships don't work and a lot of people can't be honest and transparent and direct. Females be like, oh, just tell me the truth. I can handle it. You're a lie.
Or
Unless,
tell me the truth, I won't get mad.
ain't that what I just said?
Is that what
That's
you just
literally
said?
what I just said.
Hmm. Yeah,
Anyways,
selective hearing.
I know, right? So we can have those conversations and not get upset. I can tell him that I like this dude or this dude is cute or he can say this female's cute or there's a female at his job that he was interested in. He can
Like the
say
dude you
those things to
said,
me.
like the dude you said that you like his swag. He had that down south swag.
Yeah.
And then I was like, look how she's smiling. Then I asked, then I asked her if you like his swag, do you think you would want to f him? And what did you say?
I'm sure it's what I'm thinking now and it's no.
Yeah, she said no. She said just because I like his swag don't mean I would want to f him. I'm like, oh okay.
So my friends, my if my friend Mandy was on here right now, she would say I have a type. And I don't think, I guess maybe I do. I like guys, and I've always said this. This is no, you got to be able to pick me up. I'm not skinny. I'm not a skinny mini. I don't want to be a skinny mini. I rebel against being a skinny mini. I shouldn't rebel against it, but I do. I don't want to be skinny. I've been skinny or skinny thick or slim thick as they call it now. I've been that. I was never a toothpick.
Too bad. Are you able to pause it right here and then upload a picture of you wearing the red blouse with the black skirt?
The red blouse with what?
With the black skirt,
What
you
what
you were somewhat slender, but you had that backside.
I
It's
mean, I could show a picture of uh when I was pregnant after I had Kyria, I was Kyria's size. That was my smallest. So,
after we get done with this video, I'll show you the picture if I still have it. I did a whole bunch of the deletions of pictures, and I'm like, well, if she got this picture and she sent it to me, I'll delete it because I know she got it.
yeah, I have all my pictures somewhere. But anyways, so I've always been slim thick as they call it. So I've never been super skinny. So even at my smallest, even if I were to lose weight and I'm not intentionally trying to lose weight, but eating healthy. Hell, I've tried to lose weight and I'm the size I am. I eat healthy. I'm not losing weight. I'm sure I can, but I'm a lot of muscle. I I discovered that when I was doing Herbalife. I am more muscle than anything. So I don't know. But anyways, so I've always said that I want a guy that's able to pick me up. You gotta be able to pick me up. Pick me up, slam me against the wall. I'm just saying.
Don't worry, guys. I'm still trying to work on it. No,
Stop
I'm
it.
kidding. I throw her over my shoulders in a heartbeat.
So if I have a type, it's just I don't want a skinny dude that I feel like if you try and pick me up, we both going down. You got to be able to pick me up.
But you know, they say
At
skinny
least
dudes got
lift
the.
me off the ground.
But they say the skinny dudes got the big dick though.
I don't care. I don't care about all that.
They say us big guys got small dicks.
Okay, so do you want me to what do you want me to do at this very moment? You want me to say you're lying?
No,
Cuz you're lying.
I want you to tell the truth,
Yeah,
open,
okay.
honest, and transparent.
Yeah, okay. So we
They
going to be
they say the skinny guys got the big dicks, and I
yeah,
guess he
okay.
ain't.
Listen. Listen. That if y'all fall for that one, then yeah, okay. The skinny guys, even in my opinion, of what I've heard and what I know of even my friends, skinny guys, just because they have a big dick does not mean they know how to use it. I'm just saying. Or they is because they probably had so much sex it's deflated. They can't use it. They need help in that department. No. No. Mm-mm. We're not talking about that.
Let's go.
We're
Let's
talking
go
about the
transparent.
dude with
Hey,
swag. We're
Dwayne,
talking about
Dwayne,
hey.
if you watching, my wife seen your thing.
Not do that.
Your baby mama showed all her friends, and you still didn't get no play from any of them, but your baby mama.
So let's talk about that too. I'm gonna get back to that, but we going back to the dude with swag. So if I have a type, you got to be taller than me. You got to be muscular. You got to be able to pick up and with the swag part is no, it's not even swag. It's just your energy. Like your energy got to be smooth. Like my husband, literally, what do they call you, DJ
D-
Smooth? What?
no, DJ Smooth was my sister's band.
No, what was your nickname? You literally
Big Mac?
J Smooth. J Smooth.
No, it was J Rock.
No,
It's like you don't even know me.
your email is literally J Smooth. That's
Oh,
what I was thinking about.
my email. That's what I put. Didn't nobody call me DJ or J Smooth.
Yeah, but you think you
My
are.
email is at, but what they called me was Big Mac because I was a big guy and I had a way with the women words or whatever. So you can say that was a smooth because only the Mac survived.
Whoa. Don't do that again. So getting back to the whole fact of the picture of one of my old friends or ex-friends uh sending her man's D pic in uh in the group message. So females and men, y'all gonna ride with me on this one. Roll with me. So a female and men do it too, but females are known for doing this. After you break up with someone, you're like, oh, his dick was little anyways. But you had a kid with him. You stayed with him for how many years? Like 8 years. You weren't complaining about his dick when you were with him. But then you break up and he move on to someone else. He really whatever rocking with another female and now his dick is little. You send in a pic trying to emasculate him because you're upset that he's happy with someone else that ain't you. I'm
Mhm.
just saying, don't do that. Don't do that.
It wasn't small when you was sucking on it.
Now, I've said that. I've said, "Oh my god, it was that little." I've said that about someone, but it
Say what?
wasn't in a mean
You had
way.
you cut out. What did you say?
I said I've said that about someone where like you the person sent a dick pic and I'm like, "Oh my god, I didn't know it was that little."
Oh wow.
Because when you're with some for me, I'm speaking for me personally, I'm
Hmm.
not with you for your dick size because people don't go around with their dicks hanging out so that you know what they working with. So when you get with someone, you get with them for who they are as a person and not their what they working with.
So you mean to tell me you said that to yourself in your head?
No, I said that to my friends because when the person tried to uh use that as a use it to spend time with their kids. Well, I don't obviously I only got kids by one person. So when my kid's dad was like, "Oh, I'll come see the kids and whatever else trying to like woo me and send a dick pic." I'm like, "Oh my god, that is what back then that was that?" Yeah, no. I pass. I was not moved at all. So I've done that, but it wasn't in a oh my god his dick is too little type of way. It was just like I didn't know it was like that.
Love is blind.
It is. It
Yeah.
is. It is. It is.
Don't worry, y'all. I'm smaller than him.
You was I thought we were being open, honest, transparent, and direct. You lying. Why you
Why
keep
you
lying?
why you always lying?
Anyways, so we've gotten to where we're at. We can have these
We can have these blackout conversations. What you about to, oh,
yeah.
I seen
We
your
can
hands by your cleavage. I'm about to be like, what you trying to do?
stop it. I
Mm.
Your head is in the gutter.
It's in between your chest.
Okay. So we can have these conversations and it not be getting upset or being mad or, I can't believe you said her butt was this or like he literally the other day. So I will say he can be open, honest, transparent, direct. There's nothing he can't say. It may be a bit much for me at times, but I'm not going to be like, you can't say that, or don't talk like that, or don't whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like the other day, he said some female's mouth would make a man's dick look really big. And he
No,
was emphasizing,
no,
like he was on it.
I said her mouth would make it look small because she had a
Oh,
4 inch circumference all the way around. Like her mouth was big. And I sent it to you, I believe.
if you sent it to me, I don't.
I did. I don't think you watched it.
Where'd you send it to me at?
I believe I sent it to you text message.
How did I not watch? I watch everything you send on text message, so I don't. You're gonna have
Well,
to.
I don't know. I'll check when we get done with the video. Um,
Um, but yeah, so he
yeah.
can say things like that, and I'm not gonna get upset. I'll be like, if I don't know, he can say whatever he wants, and he does.
And
It,
she can too. But she do take into consideration uh how it would make me feel. And I try to make sure I don't make her feel any type of way either.
but you should be able to, if you can, in my opinion, if you can be honest, open, transparent, and direct, there's nothing that your relationship can't handle.
Yeah.
If you, but it takes work within yourself first. You have to be you have to be in a place that if my man says another female's mouth is whatever, or her hands, I whatever he says, you got to be able to be like, look, regardless of what he's talking about with another female, I know me, I know how I am, I know how I feel about myself, I know what I'm bringing to the table, or what my table is bringing to the table. Then it doesn't, nothing he says bothers me, because it's like I know what I got going for me.
And
I
not
I
to
my so in that aspect I get cocky, because I'm like, I know what I can do. I know my capabilities, and it's not just sexual, but just in general. I know that to replace me, you would have to find a lot of different women to replace everything that I do. The fact, the even my mindset of being open to allow him to be himself, you're not going to find very many women like that. A woman that's going to support you in every aspect of your life, and be there to support you through thick and thin, it's rare. And I'm that type of female, so I'm like, okay, you go get another female. Can she do A, B, C, and D? Is she willing to do A, B, C, and D? Like, so when he says these things, I'm like, I don't care.
I forgot my thought that I had earlier. Um and then even then, look here. I understand and know without a doubt that my wife has had other experiences that she didn't have with me. So if I was to be insecure and shut down or suppress her in all her different experiences that she didn't had and relationships that she didn't had, is that not me um basically trying to put her in a box? Because I know if the shoe was on the other foot, you would not want to be put in a box. So she can talk about her experiences and her feelings. Case in point, if she is saying that, yo, I like this dude's swag or whatever, you should not, I should not get upset about that because I have my own swag. I got my own swag, and she tells me this all the time. She can say, "Dang, you looking good. I might not like the clothes you got on right now, but you looking good." And that's all because she knows that how I go to work is not how I would go out. Case in point, baby. When I went to the baseball game, and my coworkers were there, and I had cocked my foot up on the seat in front of me because the people had left. Right? They was like, "Do you wear them to work?" I was like, "No, no. I got my work shoes. Go to work, and everything else come afterwards." She was,
Hmm.
and he and she was like, "Cause those look nice." Yeah, they do.
They was like, wait a minute, who is this? Who
Mm-hmm.
is this? We don't know this guy. You work with
Yeah.
us? Yeah. No, he be looking good. Even and I can see through, like, he has work clothes. I can see through all, like you said, I like mm. I be listen, I be confused because I be like, how are females not trying to get with you? Because I see, I'm like, dang, okay, like, shoot, you ain't got females like on you. I don't understand. But in
And
my opinion, you don't
but
show
uh,
you don't show it enough. You don't In my opinion, you don't show it on your social media, especially on Facebook.
but a lot of times though, they don't look at the. I don't think they look at. Well, I've heard them say that I'm cute or whatever, but I think I get them with the humor side, you know. But by that time, I've already let it be known, I have a wife and all that stuff. So,
Yeah, you gotta stop
but they,
leading with that. That's scaring them.
but that still have them laughing, even to the jokes that I don't even find funny or whatever.
Oh, and they might like you.
That's how I know they like me because I'm like, that wasn't that funny, but you over there knee slapping like, yeah, I know you like me.
Well, if you lead with "I have a wife," then you're immediately putting up a wall. Now I lead with that because I'm not interested. I have a husband. I'm not interested. Sorry.
Well, I'm not interested either. I'm just, if it comes up in general conversation, there's been time in the past where I've like, oh, this would be a good time for me to interject with my wife did this, did that, because it goes along with the story. And I've been where I was like, you know what? No, I ain't gonna say that. And they wouldn't know that I had a wife until somebody else told them or until you showed up. Oh, who's that? That's my wife. I didn't know you was married. Like, yeah, I know. I know I didn't tell you. But now I'm to the point where if you're gonna be in my life or want to deal with me in any kind of way, shape, or form, I'm gonna be honest, open, transparent. So if I lead with that, then you have to understand that, yo, I got a wife. Plus, if and when I activate the button for being poly, you know, that's how it's gonna be. Like, I should be able to talk to my partner and be like, yeah, you know, last weekend, me and my uh I guess I would say my wife, but I'm so used to saying my wife. So if I'm in a relationship with another female, I probably would be like, I probably would call you my. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, because it's a habit. I'll probably still call you my wife, even to the other female.
Yeah.
Okay,
I mean, whatever.
you looked at lost when I stopped talking.
Well, I'm just thinking, like, over time, like, look, if you're in a long-term relationship, long term, longer than 6 months, I think at that point you're gonna refer to both of us as your queens. So if you're talking to her and you'll be like, yeah, I was talking to Queen today and she said, you know what I'm saying? You would refer to me that way. Like if you're talking to me, you would say the same thing. I was talking to Queen and she said, we're going to know who you're talking about.
Right.
So that's how I see it.
And I'm still trying to get used to. Well, I text Queen all the time, but to say it, I would have to get used to it. Because I'm
We're
be honest,
still in our spiritual journey.
it, it,
We're in the beginning of our spiritual journey, so it's not a dialogue that is just instantly downloaded into you. It takes time. Am I froze?
yeah,
Did I freeze?
you did. You good?
That dialogue is not going to be downloaded into you right away. Over time, you gain that spiritual conversations and dialogue so that you know it becomes second nature to you. In the beginning, it's not going to be second nature. I'm still learning, but you know,
Okay,
but
so it's 31 minutes into the video. Let's real
let's
quick,
stick to the subject at hand.
not real stick to it, but let's make sure we get it out the way. All right, so hot with a side of D, HOT with a side of D, right? Honest, open, transparent, and direct. In order to be direct or honest or transparent or even open with your partner, let me erect it, with your partner, you first need to be honest, open, transparent, and direct with yourself. How do you
Yes,
do that? How would you do that? You have to sit back and be honest and with yourself, like, and be honest with yourself. You know what? I'm not I'm insecure with whatever. Um start start being honest with yourself and open to the person that you're with and be like, look here, baby, or um look here, wife, look here, husband. This is what I wrestle with on a daily. And I guarantee you, some of the stuff as men, we deal with silently, I guarantee you, if you allow your woman in, she can help you. She can help you. Matter of fact, she can help you so good that, I mean, you'll probably get over it real quick, work through it real quick. Like, that's why the Bible says, a woman is a helpmate. Let her help you. You don't have to be in silence. Look here, baby. I'm insecure about my dick size. I'm insecure. Like, my baby know I'm insecure about my chest. She still want to suck on my nipples, and that's making me feel more and more okay with it as well. You know. So be open and honest with yourself first, and then go from there.
yeah. Sorry,
And then the D part comes along when you've been open and honest and transparent for so long with each other, you could just be direct with each other then, and like, hey, baby, your booty stink. Still love you, but your booty stink.
yeah,
Like, my baby got some little tart feet sometime because she like wearing no socks with her shoes. But am I gonna shun her away because of her feet is tangy? Nope. I'm gonna suck the tang right off them motherfucker.
wow,
Mm-hmm. Ooh, that's a little jam. Run run the tongue all up in between the toes, get the little crud out. It be all green and dark, and that's where all the flavor at. No, I'm just messing with y'all.
Mm, I was gonna say,
Oh, don't give us the Omar face.
but yes, being being open or honest, open, transparent, direct, it gets you so much further than beating around the bush. So that when someone says be truthful with me, I won't get upset, they can trust that you really mean that. They can trust, you can say, "Oh, well, I'm feeling so and so. I really like her," or "I don't like what you're wearing right now." And you not get upset about it. Be like, "Oh, okay, well, I'll consider what you're saying. I'll take into consideration and maybe change it." Or, you can have whatever the conversation is, it's not going to be an argument, because too many times that's why men say, okay, y'all want truthfulness, we give it to y'all, and then y'all flip out about it.
Mm-hmm.
So
And
they're not gonna be truthful with you now because you just lied.
and fellas, listen. If you're in the situation and she says to you, tell me the truth, I'm not gonna be mad or upset or anything like that, and you tell her the truth and she gets upset with you, and let's say she gets upset with you and leave, she was not the one for you. But I'll
Now,
say this: if she gets upset or whatever, if she cannot if she cannot get over what you've said to her, then she's not the one. But don't go out there and be malicious and be like, you know what, baby, I just went and had sex, and y'all been together for, let's say, a whole year. You can't be like, yeah, I went and had sex with so and so. It's like, no, dude, you should have been open and honest before you had relations with somebody else.
mhm.
That's hot with a side of D. Be honest, open, and transparent. If it's getting to the point where, hey, baby, look, I ain't been feeling like you've been loving me lately. She should be able to be like, well, what can I do to make you feel like you're being loved or whatever? Well, baby, when I come in, like, I to be honest with you, I need you to, try your best to greet me at the door, hug and kiss me, welcome me home. You know what I'm saying? Need to be able to do that before you let it go on and then be like, you know what, I'm about to cheat today. And then expect her to give you grace when you do. No, no, no. Be honest and open in the very beginning. Yeah, us men got feelings, yeah. But I'll tell you this, where I'm at now compared to where I was, because I grew up with my dad and my mom together, and men don't cry, all that macho stuff. Now I'm able to let my baby know, like, look here, I'm feeling I'm feeling melancholy or whatever like that. I'm feeling down. I'm feeling insecure about whatever have you. Like, I'm letting it be known as I feel it, compared to letting it fester and then all of a sudden I blindside her, because you wouldn't like to be blindsided, so don't blindside your woman, and
Yeah.
vice versa.
And if you allow a person to be, and you say we're gonna take these steps to be honest, open, transparent, and direct, and they try and flip it on you, they shut down, they don't want to do it, they think you're crazy, you doing too much, that's not someone you should be with. They're not willing to sacrifice, and they're not willing to make the relationship work. If you bring them a problem, if I bring my husband a problem and say, look, this isn't working, or I don't feel comfortable about this, and he flips it on me and spazzes out on me because of how I'm feeling, yeah, we're not gonna work. That's
Either
not gonna
fix
work.
it, or some got to give. You know, that's
Yeah.
probably that's what it would be like when you're in a relationship. Either fix it or some got to give. Say what you said because I heard something when you said what you said. So say it over,
So
please.
basically, if I bring an issue to you and you flip it on me, like I'm the problem for having a problem, then we're not gonna work. Like, if you're not willing to be open, honest, transparent, and direct, if I can't bring that energy to you, then we ain't gonna work.
And again, women and men, we understand that if that what we're saying, it could be, oh, it's better, it's easier said than done. But I really love him and I really love her. I get that. It should it then something should be able to work out if y'all really truly love each other. But believe me, if if the love is not enough to bring y'all back together, you will be okay. Find another. You will be okay. Trust me, you will be okay. Because the work you do on the inside will show on the outside. The work you do on the inside will never let BS surround you. You'll start to lose friends because of how you is with you. That's okay. That's growth. Go around people that celebrates you just as much as you celebrate yourself.
Yeah,
If you don't love you, then you need to go and be off by yourself until you find the reason why you should love you. Do not take that type of toxicity into somebody else's life. I don't love myself, so I get with you so you can love me so I can feel better about myself. No, you need to feel better about yourself before you even get into a relationship. Point blank and simple. Fix yourself before you go and try to mess up and fix somebody else.
I'm still here. I'm trying to
Broke
figure out.
can't what pastors say, broke can't fix broke.
Yeah.
So get fixed so you can get some dick.
Okay. What I will say is, if you're with someone that isn't accepting of you saying, hey, I feel some type of way, I want to be honest, or I'm whatever your honest looks like, whatever you being open looks like, whatever you being transparent looks like, whatever you being direct looks like, if you're with someone that can't accept that, but that's the energy that you're putting out, you will find someone else. You will, because your energy is going to connect you to the right people, and it's going to disconnect you from the wrong people.
Case in
I have,
point, happiness attracts. Find your happy place within you, and I guarantee you, your happiness is gonna attract a slew of people. I did it, and now sometimes it's like, yeah, you was attracted to my happiness, but you're bringing some negativity, and you need to go ahead back up. Baby, look like you about to sneeze, even though it's froze. Okay,
when I make sudden movements, it seems like it keeps freezing any movement. So yeah, so it's
you just gonna keep moving, huh?
I'm trying not to. Anywho, so yeah, it your energy will attract the right people, and your energy can attract the wrong people depending on what your energy is. But if you're putting out there that you want to be honest, open, transparent, and direct, but your energy is saying something else, your words, your mouth is saying one thing, but your energy and your heart is saying something different, then you gotta fix you. Like you said, you gotta fix you.
Your
Because if
energy got to
you're
match.
miscommunicating, yeah,
Your
your energy has to match what you're communicating.
mm-hmm. And if not, don't come blaming us. Don't come blaming Jupiter's love. Don't either
Yeah.
match it or detach it. Ooh, I like that.
Mm, I like
You
that
either
too.
got to match it or detach it. Well, that's another video, y'all. That is my lovely wife over there with the cleavage showing.
No,
That's
wrong one.
Talk About It Takina. Baby, you just go ahead and you pop locking and dropping with your. Yep, y'all see it says that. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. See you next time. Subscribe. I'm your guy, Iconic.
And I'm your lovely pop in and out girl. Talk about it's Kina. And we are Jupiter's love. What it say, baby? What it say at the bottom, baby? What it say at the bottom?
Uh, don't foresee your love. See it in another different worlds and stuff like that. Yes. Don't ground your love, make your love out of this world. I had to say it right, y'all, because she'll try to long distance spank me, but I
Yeah.
like spankings.
Be like this. It'd be like this.
Oh yeah, we be doing that on the FaceTime. Like, don't make me hit you. Uh. All right, y'all. We're gonna check y'all later.
We ain't violent in real life. We pretend. But anyways, yes. We're about to end this video.
I'm
We hope
violent on the
that
backside.
oh, okay. We hope this hot with a side of D. Whoa, can you not behave yourself, please?
Yes, my little snake skin goddess.
We hope this hot with a side of D was helpful. Use that. Remember that HOT with a side of D. Honest, open, transparent, and direct. And receive and be able to give that, put that out. And you got to be able to receive it as well. As for now, we're Jupiter's Love and we are out. Be sure to subscribe.